Hey my people, today I said I'm gonna shoot this video with my favorite sunglasses because everywhere might be dark, but the sun is shining in this transfer window. It's going wild in the summer transfer window, but I'll have to take it off. Let's get straight to the reason why I'm still here today. Today I've got so many done deals, so many confirmed deals for you. Some players in their last minutes of their medicals, and some interesting rumors shaking up the Premier League, from Rashford's move to Barcelona to Manchester United finally signing Bryan Mbeumo, and some rumors on Ekitike, Gyökeres, and Zirkzee link to Manchester United, and so many more. But you have to sit tight to the end of this video to get all of this. Now let's get straight into the video. Marcus Rashford to Barcelona from Manchester United on a season-long deal with option to buy for £26 million. Barcelona will also be covering his full wages as Marcus Rashford accepted a 15% pay cut. People might be wondering why Rashford would do that. It just goes to show how much he doesn't want to be part of Manchester United's squad. I won't even blame him. Rashford had a very tough time last season with Manchester United that saw his temporary loan to Aston Villa. Last year he got 8 goals and 5 assists. We saw how well he performed under Unai Emery, and his favorite link up with Asensio that saw some of the goals that were part of his stats last season. See Rashford performing in Barcelona squad. He could thrive as a left-sided forward. We saw what he did when he was under Unai Emery, a very experienced manager. And if he could link up with Asensio to get goals and assists, then he can also do the same with Lamine Yamal on the other wing in Barcelona. We wish Rashford all the best, and not a bad offer after all for Manchester United, because now they do not get to pay a dime. Barcelona are covering all the cost. But I want to ask a question: why would Sancho not consider the same? Different strokes for different folks. Moving on to the next player on my list, because we were trying to keep it short as possible. The next player on my list is Bryan Mbeumo. After 40 years and 40 nights and 40 days, Manchester United finally sealed the deal with Bryan Mbeumo for £69 to £71 million. Personal terms are agreed, medical completed. Amorim clearly wants another versatile forward. With what he has in his current team, Højlund, Zirkzee, Garnacho, I am not saying they are not good enough. I mean, out of all three I've mentioned, if Garnacho still decides to stay back in Manchester United, then they could work with that. But Zirkzee as well also has potentials, but he needs something to unlock his full potential. And Højlund, let's not speak on Højlund at this moment. Højlund is a striker that is quite disappointing. Well, Mbeumo is a versatile forward, and his EPL proven. Last season alone, he got 15 goals and 15 goals and 8 assists. I don't think Højlund got up to 10 goals last season. With Bryan Mbeumo, Amorim could see a player that he could rotate his front line with Zirkzee and Højlund that would give him sure workings. Mbeumo is EPL proven. I've spoken about Mbeumo on this channel, so you can go back to my previous videos and watch. But today I just want to come and announce to you that Manchester United finally sealed the deal. Manchester United can now look into getting other potential proper number 9. But Mbeumo is a very good signing, one of their most expensive signings this season, unless maybe they now decide to go for Gyökeres, which I think the deal has already collapsed. But right now Mbeumo is their biggest signing, and they need to look into getting another proper number 9. The fun fact about Bryan Mbeumo you probably didn't know: he's the first Cameroonian signing for Manchester United in over a decade. If you've gotten to this part of this video, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe to this channel, and let's move on. Moving on to the next player on my list is Noni Madueke. Noni Madueke from Chelsea to Arsenal. Before I speak on this, I want to call out Arsenal fans. When the news just came out that Arsenal were interested in Noni Madueke, Arsenal fans started sending threatening messages to Noni Madueke's DM. They even went as far as painting on that what's the name of the bridge, started saying Arteta out, Noni needs to leave and whatnot. And I think it's really unfair, because you've not even given this player the chance to prove himself. Fans need to learn to back their players, back your new signing. He's just coming into your team. He hasn't even played one single game until proven otherwise. And even if he comes and then maybe doesn't perform in his first few games, you don't have any right to drag them or call him out. Back them and hope that they get better, unless maybe they now end up insulting the club or dragging the club, because at the end of the day, no player is bigger than a club. But if Noni has not made you feel that way yet, I don't see any reason why you should be insulting him. Give the young man a chance and back him, back your signings, back your players. Please give him a positive atmosphere to thrive. I beg you people, accept Noni Madueke, because now he has come to Arsenal and there's nothing that Arsenal fans can do about it. He's your player and you have to support him. Back to Noni Madueke's news. Noni Madueke from Chelsea to Arsenal for 52 to 55 million pounds. I do not know, or I do not accept wholeheartedly that Noni Madueke is a 55 million pounds signing, because Last season, he had 9 goals, 5 assists, or 9 goals, 6 assists, I'm not sure. But one thing is certain, Noni Madueke has flair, he has pace, he's creative. And for Arteta, he'll be adding depth to his wing and activity and width to Arteta's attack. I already said this, a good option for Arteta to be able to swap him with Saka. Noni is a good signing. And let me shock you Arsenal fans that do not know this. Do you know that Noni Madueke is top 25 in the Premier League for completed take-ons in 90 minutes? Are you aware? Just in case you don't know, Noni has something that he's going to bring to the Arsenal squad. Coupled with the current signing that they have, Zubimendi, who would be sitting back and reading the game and finding your players in front and creating those chances and giving Odegaard and Declan Rice the freedom to roam, to move forward, and then he just sits back. Like, Arsenal's team is coming together, is making so much sense. We'll see how he plays out. So back Noni Madueke. The next player on my list is Milos Kerkez. Milos Kerkez from Bournemouth to Liverpool. The first question I'm asking is, what has Liverpool done? What are Liverpool doing? I do not get it. Like, they are making bold signings. Like, they are moving like a big club. Of course, they're a big club, but the way big clubs move with so much audacity, they just go to your team and they just pick points at your biggest, one of your biggest rising stars, or a player that everybody already knows has potential, or is a big part of your team. Liverpool goes into your team and they point and say, I want this. This is the guy I want. Liverpool went to Bournemouth. I went to pick Milos Kerkez. Milos Kerkez is one of Europe's best fullbacks ever. This might be coming late because I think the signing already happened like weeks ago, but I have to mention it. He's a proven fullback in Europe, like everybody already knows. And Liverpool got this man for £40 million. Hey, God. People don't understand what Liverpool are doing. Do you know that Liverpool went as far as going to Newcastle to tell Newcastle they want Isak? They went and said, that your biggest fish, bring him. We want him. That one, that's what we want. Liverpool are moving with audacity of the highest order. Maybe it's the Premier League that they won, and now they now have money to spend. I do not know, but audacious signings, audacious moves. Milos Kerkez, as I was saying, is an attack-minded left back. I mean, he had 3 assists last season, and he has elite ball recovery pace. Hi, Jesus Christ. You know when you play high line and your opponent is playing counter-attack football, that kind of pace that you need to recover your ball, that is what Kerkez has. I mean, he's known, he's proven across Europe. Don't play. In Liverpool's management, consider him and the Robertson long-term successor. But if he goes into that Liverpool squad, he's starting, he's making, he's clearly going to be in their first 11. If they bench Kerkez, because he played in Bournemouth, he already understands Premier League physicality. So what's he sitting on the bench for? Hey, he's going to be in their first team easily, I believe. I hope. I do not hope, because I don't know, it's the Premier League. But we'll see. I cannot be rooting for Liverpool to be successful. But in case it happens, there's no way Milos Kerkez is going to be on the bench. I mean, let me tell you one shocking thing about Milos Kerkez you probably didn't know. Do you know at 21, he already capped 15 times for Hungary. He was ranked among the top under 23 fullbacks in Europe for his interceptions. You see what I'm telling you? But leave it at that. Hit the subscribe button and let's move on to the next player on my list. Now, I've gotten to the point where we have to speak of pending deals that are so close to happening. The first player on my list is Gyökeres. Gyökeres to Arsenal. They've agreed on personal terms already, and they are this close to closing the deal with Sporting for £63.5 million. His medical is looking likely. Gyökeres, so many videos on my page already about Gyökeres and his style of play. He's a prolific striker. He's a prolific goal scorer. Last season for Sporting, Gyökeres had 43 goals and assists. 33 goals and 10 assists for Sporting last season. He's a bully against defenders. He has the height. He's a relentless presser. Just perfect for Arsenal. What Arsenal has been looking for all this while. Their missing piece is Gyökeres. So they need to try and hasten that deal. And like I said, Gyökeres was ready, or he's ready to ditch preseason just to be part of the Arsenal team. There's no way this deal is going to collapse. So next player with pending move to a club he wants is Ekitike. Ekitike, but I call him Ekitikete. Sounds more lively, more interesting. Ekitike, Hugo Ekitike to Liverpool from Frankfurt. Ekitike is one of Frankfurt's top strikers. I mean, he's their number 1 striker. When he was in Frankfurt with Mamouche, we used to see how much they linked up. Well, Liverpool's agreement with Frankfurt for Ekitike is 79 million, and medicals have already been scheduled. In the Bundesliga last season, he had 14 goals and 9 assists, or 14 goals and 7 assists. Ekitike is tall, He has physicality. He's a technical striker. So we can compare his style of play to that of Thierry Henry. I don't know if I'm pushing it, but it's close. It's close to an extent. He's good. He's good because Liverpool went for Isak. Isak even said that he's ready. He was telling his club Newcastle that he's ready. And I was here the other day saying that Isak would not want to leave Newcastle because of how much the club means to him, and he took them to the Champions League and what not. But Isak was ready to move when Liverpool came knocking. Hey, Jesus Christ. But thankfully, I don't think the Isak deal is going to go through. So more reason why they are now hooked on Ekitike. And he's perfect. Liverpool. I mean, Salah's contract with Liverpool would expire in how many seasons from now? And if Salah leaves, Ekitike could be the post-Salah era. We could have that. That's all I have for you on the pending confirmations. Now, who do you think so far has the best signing? Is it Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, Manchester City, Newcastle? Let me know in the comment, and let's have this conversation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. It's Neme Football Forum. Join our conversation and celebrate the game. And I'll see you in my next video. Do have a lovely time.